Hi loves, and welcome to the channel. I'm Erica, a psychic medium, oracle, and a prophetess. I hope that everyone is doing well at this time. I'm just so busy, and I'm recording for clients, and I'm trying to keep up with messages for the channel and then meeting with clients behind the scenes. So I posted something over on the community page. So anyway, so readings are going out over the next few days, recorded messages for whoever is waiting for those for me. But anyways, the reason for this message, which you guys have already seen the title, it just came through. So I had to just stop and quickly record this message. I don't know who needs to hear this, but whoever this is for, it feels like things have kind of been on a hold. Okay. Like things have just kind of been, I don't want to necessarily say stuck, but maybe you feel that too. But it's like things have kind of been on a hold. All right. I'm getting the word sacrifice. So maybe it feels like, you've done a lot of work, or you've sacrificed, you feel like you've sacrificed a lot. You've been doing work, and maybe there's something about just things not moving, career, love, finances, whatever it is. Okay. Someone could actually be literally moving or finding a home. Okay. So if you're manifesting a new home or a relocation or moving or whatever it is, I'm getting that, it's on its way. Now I'm hearing Cody Johnson, I'm on my way to you. So some kind of love too, but, this is more so about abundance. This is more so about abundance flowing through, finances picking up, it's basically, I'm just here to tell you that your hard work is paying off. It's taken a while, I feel, to materialize from the 5D into the 3D. That's why Spirit was like, hey, you need to, go record this message and let people know to keep going, keep pushing through. You have to have faith in this time. Just keep staying in the place of the heart space, trust, allowing things to just flow. Don't worry, don't overthink, don't force, don't control, things like that. Okay. It's you've done the work, 222, as I look over, you've done the work, and it is about to happen. It is materializing. There is an influx, a flow of energy moving towards you. So let's just see what comes through with the cards here. As I split the deck, we get the level up card. See, so this confirms things are leveling up. You've been going through a level up. Sometimes when we are going through a big transformation, initiation, ascension, whatever you want to say, things can feel like they're almost stuck or stagnant, or maybe you feel that way. But then boom, you have that breakthrough energy. So they're letting you know here, there is a massive level up. Okay. But it's your abundance leveling up, your finances leveling up, your health leveling up, more so this is specific to money flow and abundant energy. Abundance can show up in many forms in our life, right? It doesn't mean money and only money. It means lots of different things, right? It's just abundant energy. All right, so let's see what wants to come through in regards to this message. If you're a business owner, your business is picking up speed. If you have clients, you're going to get more clientele, okay? This type of vibe, this type of energy, it has nothing to do with the economy, nothing. If you're in flow, if you're in alignment, the universe is abundantly, it's infinite abundance, right? And we are infinite creators. So if we can surrender to that and trust in that and align with that, then boom, things start flowing. It doesn't matter what else is going on, in the world economically wise, is what I want to say. So don't worry, let's say you own a restaurant. Okay. Maybe business has been slow, maybe not as many people have been coming in, and then boom, all of a sudden something just shifts. All of a sudden you have full tables constantly every night. People, you know what I mean? It's like that. Okay. Put that in the context of however it is. You have Tituba showing up. Tituba is a very powerful healer and witch. Feeling safe. Okay. So it's number 4, and 4 speaks of foundation, stability. It speaks of the home. The fourth house kind of governs all of that, you know, real estate, your foundation, the four walls, your direct reality, stuff like that. So maybe you have been feeling kind of like that, like, I don't want to say unsafe, but it's just, it's like root chakra energy where are you grounded? Do you feel safe and secure financially? Do you feel safe and secure, you know, with, you know, paying your mortgage every month or rent every month, your bills every month? You know, do you feel abundant in these ways? And what I'm going to say is a lot of people have been, maybe you do. I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, but I know that there's been a lot of struggle energy out there and people really having to like keep pushing through. And this is like your reward where you're going to start feeling the solid energy. See how she's sitting on the ground? She's like super grounded and she's surrounded by fertility, growth, prosperous energy, beautiful flowers, green grass, like, and then the circle behind her speaks of things coming full circle. So there's full circle moments. And what it does is it helps you feel more secure and more safe in your reality, with your finances, with your abundance, with your life, with your home, with whatever it is. Okay. So I was guided to use this deck starting out for this message. So let's see what else comes through. It's got to connect in a powerful way because I'm always guided to what I use, you know, for each message. Resistance. Gang Sara. Okay. These are beautiful goddess, like deity, people energies as well. Like, you know, people who've been very powerful throughout time. Tituba, Marie Laveau, stuff like that. Okay. Sekhmet's in here. So beautiful energies. Again, lots of fertility, lots of color, lots of green. Master number 22. But it says resistance. But it's funny the way that it flew out. Someone's name could be Sarah. Right? So resistance, but it flew out like in a reverse type energy, which it does feel like that. Where there's been resistance in these regards, you're going to start feeling the resistance is lifting. The resistance is lifting. Okay, so wherever you've been experiencing that kind of lack energy, and I feel like the lesson here that's been, you know, the biggest part is to not let that lack type, you know, reality consume you and drag you down. Okay, it's been about perseverance. It's been about overcoming the resistance, being in the flow and just saying, you know what, I trust, I'm going to keep doing my work. I'm going to keep working on myself. I'm going to keep planting my seeds. You know, things can take a long time to materialize from the 5D into the 3D, right? So it just feels like this is like blooming, blossoming, flourishing type energy. Awakening. Okay, notice her pregnant belly. All right, the dolphins speak of like friendship, playfulness, communication. It could be soulmate energy or twin flame energy. But it's about like what you've been birthing into creation. And see how she's like laughing? Okay, so you're birthing some very powerful stuff into your reality. You've been birthing it. It's been baking in the cosmic womb of no thing. Okay, so that's where it's been, and it's like flying over and down into your life. Okay, she's like in the water, and the water speaks of a fluid energy, flowing energy, all of that. Okay, so Yamaya, I love it. She's the goddess of the ocean. You've been going through a huge awakening. Okay, and also what I'm getting is there's new gifts awakening within you, new ideas awakening within you that you're going to be birthing into creation as well. Bottom of the deck is scarcity. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The scarcity is the illusion, even though it can feel very real. You are an abundant creator with the ability to birth what you want into existence. Okay, so things are flowing. Things are flowing. Moving out of the scarcity energy. Again, with the lesson here, it was about like moving out of the scarcity mindset. And trusting in your path. I think I have this. Do I have this upside down? I think I do. Whatever, it doesn't matter, but. Fearless love, Goddess Oshun. I love Goddess Oshun. One of my favorite like musical things, spiritual things to listen to is a Goddess Oshun song that I actually like. It's from here on YouTube. But you know, she is a very blessed energy. I mean, look at her. She's freaking like living her best life, totally lavish. She has gold flowing around her. Golden waterfalls of it's like having the Midas touch. Okay. Fearless love is also about having fearless love for yourself, for life, for your passions, for what it is that you're doing. But she's clearly relaxed. She's lavish. She's living it up. You know, she doesn't have a care in the world in this moment, and things are just flowing to her and through her. Also, you know, this could be also like romantic love. That is a fearless love bond that is coming towards you. I'm also like, I'm very drawn to like the peacock feathers here with her. You know, the peacock represents different kinds of, you know, energy, but the message for me that's coming through is extreme extravagance. They are an extravagant bird. When, you know, the males open up their big fan tails, it's extravagant, it's mesmerizing, it's beautiful. It's divinely unique, right? That's you. That's you, man or woman. Okay, so let's get one more here. Let's see what else wants to come through. And it's like she's just kind of laying there, and it's just things flowing to her, right? So it's like, again, just be in a place of surrender and trust and faith right now, okay? This message would not have come through if it wasn't, you know, significant. Worthiness. You know, knowing that you are worthy to receive. Maybe you want to say affirmations right now of, you know, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. You know, I love my life. I love my home, right? You know, I love my family. I love my pets. I love my car. I love that my bank account just fills up infinitely. It rises and rises and rises, you know, like however it is for you, but also affirmations of worthiness. I am worthy to receive. I am worthy of divine love. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm worthy of, you know, my infinite divine inheritance, all the things. See, it's like the divine is coming through and saying, hey, all your cups are being filled. Okay? Trust that. Trust that. But you gotta be in alignment with it too, right? Which I feel you guys are. It's just maybe taken some time to, you know, like I said, manifest, materialize. Let's see here. What else do I want to use for this message? Let's do some tarot. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the collective at this time? There's been a lot of like lessons here. I'm also getting the word setbacks, where you feel, again, the resistance, the scarcity, where, you know, maybe it has felt like that, like a setback, or things have come up where it feels like you're being set back in life, or, you know, it feels like that, you know, 2 steps, you know, forward, 5 steps back, right? Like kind of like that. It gives me like a retrograde type energy, where it feels like things might be moving in kind of like a reversed state, where it's like, it's almost like a frustration is what I want to say. And I think that was a part of your awakening, was to awaken you to the fact that you're actually the one, you're the co-creator of your destiny and your reality, right? So it was like helping you through setbacks, through difficulties, through hardships, through hurdles, to awaken you more to your divine flow, and the fact that you are a very abundant creator, and you have the ability to birth all of this into reality. You may want to work with some of these goddesses, call upon them. Goddess Oshun, Yamaya are very strong ones for me as far as this kind of energy goes. Also, Goddess Lakshmi, Lord Ganesh. Lord Ganesh, you know, Lakshmi represents like joy and beauty, art, abundance, good fortune, all these things. And Lord Ganesh is, oh, you know what? In fact, let's do that. Hold on one second, guys. Shoot. I'm going to have to lift this up to get my Lord Ganesh Oracle deck, but everything is always for a reason. All right. So look at that. Just, I haven't used this deck in months, and it just happens to be prosperity. See, everything is for a reason. There is prosperity flowing into you, into your life. Things are going to pick up for you. Blessings are going to pour in. You know, maybe you've been waiting on some kind of money to come in, or maybe there's unexpected income for some of you guys. Good news on its way, you know, collaborations, pay raises, you know, stuff that you may be not expecting, but maybe some of you guys are. You're very divinely supported. Lord Ganesh is letting you know. And I think that also, like I said, you know, Lord Ganesh, you know, also represents abundant, prosperous type energy, great wealth, fortune, all these things. But Lord Ganesh is also a remover of obstacles. So maybe working with Lord Ganesh, or maybe you have been working with Lord Ganesh. Lord Ganesh is also one of my favorites to listen to. Like when I'm getting ready, stuff like that, I'll pull up like Lord Ganesh music on YouTube. I have one specific one that I love listening to. If I remember, I'll post it in the comments below. But I tell you, when I listen to it a lot, constantly, which that's reminding me I should start listening to it again. I haven't listened to it for a while, but when I consistently like listen to it and connect with it, I swear, like abundance just, it just like fills up. It's crazy, but it's not at the same time. Lots of fruit here, fruits of your labor. I'm very drawn to the pineapple. Pineapples can signify reconciliation. You may want to put, like, create an abundance altar. We have in bulk over the next couple days, which signifies the halfway point between winter and spring. So, you know, Goddess Bridget is a huge symbol for Imbolc. You may want to create an Imbolc altar where you maybe light a candle for Bridget, a green candle, connect with her for, you know, again, more healing, prosperity, stuff like that. Maybe also Lord Ganesh. Maybe you want to put some fruits out, apples, you know, pomegranates, you know, whatever to bring. Oranges are very powerful energy to do that with. You know, you may want to put some cinnamon sticks or sprinkle some cinnamon in front of your front door, or hang some cinnamon sticks right by your front door to help pull through and bring forth abundance. Okay, you also, I'm being guided to share with you guys, like everything is energy, right? So water you drink, your coffee in the morning, your food, like speak abundance into it, right? Like your coffee. I infuse this coffee with love and abundance and healing. I sprinkle a little cinnamon powder in there to bring forth, you know, passionate energy, to bring forth, you know, abundant energy, manifestation energy, whatever it is. Look up the metaphysical properties of cinnamon sticks, cinnamon, but speaking these positive affirmations of this kind of stuff into your food, bless it, your water, infuse your water, you know, all the things. What else, Lord Ganesh? I love that these cards are understanding. Wow. Okay. What I'm getting is like having an understanding of how the universe operates and works. Having more of an understanding of the fact that you are this divine creator. Understanding that, you know, everything kind of cycles. Life moves in cycles. Seasons move in cycles. The planets move in cycles. You know, it's all the things like that, right? So it's like, again, it's like you're orbiting back. Things are orbiting back around for you and happening here. You're going to see with the eye, you're going to see and have a really big understanding of the prosperity coming in and why everything has happened maybe the way it has. Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes we want to call things in, but we're not ready for it, and the universe knows. Oh, I want to be a millionaire. I want to do this, right? Okay, well, we start co-creating that. That's awesome. Plant the seeds, start, you know, embodying that, doing affirmations, really setting the intention, working with that. That's perfect. That's great. But if you're still in a place where maybe there's some ego stuff left, where let's say you do come into a lot of money or something happens, or you were to, maybe you wouldn't be ready at that point in time in your journey to handle it. Maybe it would take you down in some way. Maybe it would, you know, end up hurting you more than blessing you. You know, maybe you weren't ready to handle this much success or this much money, or do you know what I mean? But now you are. Everything is divine timing, right? But I love this. I love that prosperity came out with all these beautiful fruits, and, you know, he's got all his things, and he's just like, again, chilling, content, relaxed. Look at that. Literally, I say relaxed, and then I look down, and then boom, relaxation. So you're going to start coming into more of a place in life where you can just breathe and relax. Okay? What I want to say, what's coming through is, we know it's been rough. You know, we know that you've been through transformation, transitions, changes. Maybe there's been obstacles, right? But you're going to be able to relax. This abundance energy that's coming forward, it helps you relax in life. It helps put ease into your reality, into your mind, into your heart, into, you know, all of that. All right, let's get one more from Lord Ganesh. So, and it's also like, just relax. Prosperity is on its way. Just understand this, you see? Achievement, number 42. And then divine support showed up again. So this is about your achievements and what you're about to achieve and receive, okay? So they're letting you know, like, there is, and then the lotus flowers here speak of rebirth and coming from the darkness, coming out the mud, out of the muck, and into the light, into the prosperous energy, into the more lightness of being. You've achieved some great rewards and success here. I will say that. And things are just, it's like this. That's all I can say. It's like just picking up, picking up, picking up. There's a fast forward movement here. It's literally like fast forwarding a movie or a show. It's like, right? It's like that, where it's just like, you could maybe slow it down or pause it, which is where I kind of feel many of whoever's tuning in have been. But then boom, things just start picking up and flowing in. An abundance altar would be very beneficial. And also just keeping that abundant mindset. Like, no matter how dark things might feel, or how like maybe powerless you may feel in certain areas or situations, or kind of like, gosh, like, why does this keep happening, right? It's about holding faith and keep going forward. A lot of this is about tests and lessons, right? You've achieved great prosperity. Relaxation. You might be taking a vacation soon, booking yourself a trip. Okay, I'm also getting, it's payday, it's payday. So it's like the universe is saying that, like, it's payday. The raccoon speaks of problem solving and entrepreneurial energy. So again, my entrepreneurs out there, someone who's resourceful and clever and creative. Beautiful vibe to stay in. And again, to trust. Whoa, this just came out. The stork. You have 1717, the letter A, and then you have, it's like Queen of Hearts energy too with this. Love. Transformation and change. A renewed energy. Moves. Again, someone could be moving. This could be about the moves you've been making, paying off. Birth. This could be pregnancy, literal pregnancy. We do have pregnancy here. Okay, this could be a part of what you're calling in or wanting to manifest for my women out there. If you're wanting to have a baby or be a mother, this is like a part of your prosperity timeline and your achievements. This is about something arriving. Exactly. Something arriving. Your ships arriving. And didn't I just say vacation? So there could be travel in the cards for some of you guys. You could be traveling for work, you know, I don't know. Like, let's say, I don't know, an example would be like you're a psychic or an astrologer or something, and maybe you catch the eye of someone who, you know, is very wealthy and they want to hire you as a client, and maybe they live in another country and they're just like, I'll pay you this much money, I'll fly you here, that kind of stuff. But it's about your ships arriving. And it says swift movement, going places, an adventure. You are going places. So maybe it has felt like there's been no wind in your sails. A ship can't, it won't move if there's no wind. You have to wait for the wind to pick back up. And that's what I'm talking about. When I said like this movement, it's like fast forward. It's that, it's the wind back in your sails. And it also feels like, you know, you guys, the wind, you're going to feel like just on a mind, body, soul level, like the wind is back in your sails. Maybe you have felt a little deflated. Okay, we have the woman showing up. So it's just like feminine energy. This could be you. It also speaks of a love interest. So this could be someone coming into your life who is interested in you on a, you know, romantic level. And then we have the spring new moon. Ooh, and look what's on the bottom of the deck, the swans. A soulmate or a twin flame, the one. It's the one coming into your life. A deep soul connection, blooming love, faith. I said faith many times. Someone's name could be Faith. Divination and fluidity. Again, it's about things flowing. And then the spring new moon says, yes, spring into action. But what did I say about like that fertile energy? It's a season of growth. New beginnings, excitement, rejuvenation, set goals and intentions. So I do feel that too. It's like, keep your eye on the prize right now. Set goals, set intentions. I'll tell you one thing. If it's not greedy, if it's not self-serving and ego-driven, where it's just like, I want to manifest money and da-da-da-da, but it's not for the highest and greatest good of you and all, I do feel that the universe is like putting a halt on stuff like that in this new cycle. We're in this new earth that we're rising into. It has to be in alignment with the highest and greatest good of the new earth. There's a surprise. Increasing. See, things are increasing. Growth, fertile, new cycle. And then after that, we have the Milky Way, last card. Okay, so this could be about you rising up into the spotlight. Maybe you're already in the spotlight. Let's say you have a platform or a channel or something, then things are about to pick up speed. They're about to grow. Your views will go up, subscribers will go up. It's like that kind of stuff. Maybe you want to start a channel or a podcast or an online business. Things will grow and flow because you are in that state, and that's what you've been calling in. And, you know, all these lessons you've been learning and healing, that's what the outcome of it is. Networking, marketing, social media, publicity, internet, fame. Some of you guys will be famous for your gifts, for your work. You know, it could be anything. It could be music, art. It's about your talents, maybe about your voice, speaking, sharing, teaching. It could be many different things, right? Expansion, the spotlight, innumerable, connected, and exposure. You're going to be getting a lot of exposure, which is a very good thing. Okay? It's also about these things being exposed to you. Okay, so trust, your ships are arriving. You are moving into this new cycle of extreme prosperity. So just relax. Know that you are worthy to receive. Again, affirmations are going to be huge. I'm also getting gratitude journal, like writing down what it is that you're grateful for, not focusing on what you don't have, right? That's what everyone has trouble with. It's like, well, it's not here, and we focus on the lack. But it's like the universe is very clear about, don't focus on that. Focus about what you do have. Be grateful and appreciative. You know, whether you have $5 in your bank account, that will soon be much more. Or, you know, but having gratitude for, well, at least I have $5. Or do you know what I mean? You know, I'm grateful that I still have food on the table. I'm grateful that I'm able to provide. I'm grateful that I'm able to pay my bills. I'm grateful for this. You know, I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful for clothes. I'm grateful to get up and breathe, the air in my lungs, the heart, you know, my blood flowing and pumping through my heart. Like, for my health, I'm grateful for this, right? So again, I can't stress this enough, but this is beautiful energy. So this is what I have for you guys. And for some of you guys, you're meant to be a millionaire. Maybe that's what you're manifesting. I even said that earlier about millionaire. Whatever it is, it's like the universe is giving its stamp of approval. Like going, we approve this, it's time. And now things start picking up and just flowing back to you, or maybe new things flowing to you, whatever it is, right? So anyways, loves, I send everyone love today. I hope, you know, I know this will find who it needs to find. Thank you for every like, for sharing, for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, information is in the description box below. I just recently, and you'll see it there, I have a few different options, but I just recently added a new reading option. It is for pre-recorded 10-minute readings. And I'll answer like 1 to 3 questions within the 10-minute frame, because, you know, 10 minutes can go by fast, but I always will give like a very good detailed type of message no matter what. So you'll see it there. So anyways, just something where maybe you don't want to book a 30-minute or a 1 hour, then this is something where, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, easy for like, oh, I just want to check in on this. Can you, you know, I want to know about this, that, you know, whatever it is. So anyways, love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.